Hi, it's Marie Grady, and I'm here to talk about my service learning project I did for this part of term for 1410. I did my service learning project in a local library in Southwest, right near Otter Creek. Population served included those of all ages. I saw little babies in there with their moms, young kids, teenagers, which was cool to see teenagers in a library in this day and age. And I saw a lot of older adults. I didn't see like 30, 40-year-olds in there. I guess they just don't have time for that. Services provided to the community were more just like organizing things in the library in a way that would be easy for, I guess, people of all populations to find what they're looking for in an easy way. And this facility was really interesting to me because of its unique architecture, and I found out they even have telescopes that you can borrow, so that was pretty cool to learn about. The services I performed at this facility included organizing like books, movies, audiobooks. They have like actual CDs of audiobooks that you can listen to, so that was cool. Music, they had a lot of music and a lot of different styles of music too. I was surprised. And cleaning areas that are like highly trafficked, like computers, and I really just helped anyone in the back that like needed help too. So that was cool. I got to help everyone take a little bit of a load off. And yeah, that was my role, kind of helping them take a load off, or like helping them not have so much on their plate so that they could do other things that they might have like been overlooking for a while that needed to be done. And I really just kind of sorted all of the things they had in the library and learned how to do that, and that was really cool and made it easy for those in the library to navigate where they were by the systems already set in place. I wasn't that smart. My social determinant of health, this project kind of fits under like an umbrella. It's like 3 of them. I went with education, access and quality, neighborhood and built environment, and social and community context. They all kind of individually fit. This library has an immense amount of knowledge that's free to anyone looking to find it, and they do a lot of programs and events there for the community that are really, really interesting and honestly like pretty cool for that community. And this library has the ability to improve outcomes in a number of ways with all of the outreach programs it has. You can go on like their Facebook page and you can see all of the different things. Like they posted things about homeless warming shelters. I've seen like a journaling group of people with grief. I've seen them posting things about like places for women and children to go that are like dealing with abuse, and they are centered right in the heart of the community. So that's pretty cool. They're right where they can get in touch with everyone. 2 community resources that meet the needs of the social determinant of health. We're going back to that umbrella thing here. Hosting events that encourage members of all ages to attend the library, such as adult paint night and preschool story time, but there's so much more than that on even just like the calendars they put out every month. Really cool. And providing the community with resources such as information on homeless shelters and a writing circle for grief and healing. This place has some really cool stuff. Resources, I mean. And these options provide resources for all members of the community that the library serves. Takeaways. My takeaways from this experience were honestly way more positive than I thought they would be. I thought it would be like a boring day at the library, but it was really cool. I learned that this library has a lot of great opportunities for its members. Like there's large print books, there's a whole section for large print books. Everything's organized in a way that's really easy to understand. And if you have any questions, it's very like cut, dry, and simple, and there's like signs on the ends of the bookshelves that are really helpful. They have a lot of music. That was really cool. I thought, like members of the community kind of don't realize that that's there probably. They have television series, like the whole series of so many TV shows, really cool. And telescopes. I thought those telescopes were so cool. I was like, you guys have telescopes for people to just borrow. So cool. And this experience made me feel like I actually made a difference in the community, just like being able to help people navigate around the library and organizing things so that like it's easy for everyone to understand, and maybe, you know, like that older adult doesn't feel like they have to ask for help in this situation where they kind of feel like they have to ask for help with a lot of other things. So like it felt good. And honestly, just being able to tell people like how cool this library is and all the great things and resources that they provide for the community was really like a great experience to get. And now I can inform anyone like, hey, if you're on hard times, you can go here, or like this library has really great resources for this, this, and this. If you're going through this, family members could learn a lot here. Take your kids to this paint thing once a week, really cool stuff. And yeah, that was my service learning project. It was really cool. Thank you.